Why can't I control my thoughts? Your mind is not attacking you. It is trying to protect you from something you never held. And that sentence alone would disturb millions of people. Because most humans spend years fighting their thoughts without ever asking why those thoughts appeared in the first place. So every day becomes a silent war. You try to think positively, but dark thoughts return. You try to focus, but your mind drifts into fear. You try to sleep, but your brain keeps replaying conversations that ended years ago. You tell yourself, stop overthinking, but your thoughts keep moving like a storm that refuses to calm down. And eventually, you begin fearing your own thoughts. You smile around people while internally drowning. You look normal outside, while inside your head, there's noise every second. Constant thinking, constant replaying, constant predicting, constant worrying. Even during happy moments, your mind searches for danger and nobody sees it. Nobody sees the exhaustion of carrying an uncontrolled mind every day. Because some people are not physically tired, they are mentally overcrowded. Too many thoughts, too many fears, too many unfinished emotions living inside one human nervous system. And the painful part, many people secretly believe this means something is wrong with them. But what if the thoughts are not the real problem? What if the thoughts are symptoms? Because a mind does not become loud for no reason. Sometimes thoughts become loud when emotions stay buried too long. Think about it. Some people never truly processed rejection, embarrassment, abandonment, heartbreak, childhood fear, loneliness, shame. So the mind keeps revisiting pain the body never resolved over and over again. Like a fire alarm that never shuts off. And eventually, thinking becomes survival. Some people think constantly because silence feels emotionally unsafe. The moment quiet appears, buried emotions begin rising. So they scroll, they test people, they distract themselves. Not because they enjoy noise, but because silence might reveal what they've been avoiding emotionally for years. And this creates one of the most misunderstood human struggles on earth. The person believes, I can't control my thoughts. But the deeper truth is, your thoughts may be controlling you because your nervous system no longer feels safe enough to rest. That changes everything. Because now, the issue is no longer intelligence, or discipline, or mindset. It becomes emotional survival. And survival mode minds do something very specific. They scan for danger constantly, even when danger no longer exists. That is why some people replay old conversations repeatedly. That is why some people overthink simple decisions. That is why some people imagine worst case scenarios automatically. That is why some people feel anxiety immediately after peace appears. Because the brain learned that if I stay alert, maybe I can avoid pain. So the mind keeps thinking. Not to torture you, to protect you. But eventually, the protection becomes imprisonment. And this is where many people unknowingly abandon themselves. They become angry at their own thoughts, ashamed of their own mind, terrified of what appears internally. But fighting thought aggressively often strengthens them, because resistance feeds attention, and attention feeds mental loops. This is why some thoughts grow louder the more you fear them. The mind notices your fear and says, this must be important. So it repeats the thought again and again and again until exhaustion arrives. Some people are not trapped by thoughts. They are trapped by fear of thoughts. And nobody explained the difference. My dear friend, ancient wisdom once said, you cannot calm disturbed water by grabbing it. Think about that deeply. The more violently you fight water, the more chaotic it becomes. And many humans are doing this internally every day. Grabbing thoughts, fighting thoughts, panicking about thoughts, judging thoughts, instead of understanding what the mind is trying to communicate underneath the noise. Because sometimes the loudest thoughts are protecting the quietest wounds. A person who constantly fears rejection may overthink every interaction. A person who once felt powerless may mentally prepare for every possible disaster. A person who was emotionally abandoned may obsess over small changes in people's behavior. Not because they are weak, because the nervous system remembers pain no longer than the conscious mind does. And this is the truth many people are not ready for. You may not actually want control over your thoughts. You may want freedom from the emotions attached to them. That is deeper, because thoughts are often messengers, not enemies. And the moment you understand that, something begins changing inside you. The wall softens, the shame weakens, the panic slows. Even scripture reflects this gently. In 1 Corinthians 14:33, it says, "For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace." Not confusion, peace. Which means maybe your mind was never meant to live in constant inner warfare. Maybe it learned chaos while trying to survive life. And maybe healing is not becoming thoughtless. Maybe healing is becoming safe enough internally that thoughts no longer need to scream. Now, here is the healing experience most people have never tried. And it sounds strange at first, but it changes people deeply when practiced honestly. This is the solution. Tonight, take one piece of paper and divide it into 2 columns. On the left side, write, "Thoughts that visit me repeatedly." On the right side, write, "What emotion might this thought be protecting?" Not solving, not fixing, not analyzing endlessly. Just connecting thought to emotions honestly. For example, what if everyone leaves me? Fear of abandonment. What if I fail? Fear of humiliation. What if something bad happens? Fear of losing control. This changes the relationship completely, because now you stop treating thoughts like monsters and begin seeing them as emotional signals. And something powerful happens when humans feel emotionally understood internally. The nervous system slowly stops screaming for attention. Many people spend years trying to silence thoughts without ever listening to the wounds underneath them. But when the wound is finally recognized, the mind often becomes quieter naturally. Not instantly, not perfectly, but gently, like tender moving feather away from a storm. And here is another truth people rarely hear. You do not need to believe every thought your mind creates. The human brain produces thousands of thoughts daily. Some fearful, some irrational, some intrusive, some protective, some meaningless. A cloud passing through the sky does not become the sky itself. And a thought passing through your mind does not become your identity. That realization frees people, because many humans accidentally merge with every thought emotionally. I thought it, so it must be true. No. Sometimes thoughts are echoes of old fear. Sometimes thoughts are emotional memories wearing new clothes. Sometimes thoughts are simply exhaustion speaking loudly. A tree does not panic because the wind moves through its branches. It remains rooted. And maybe healing is learning how to remain rooted while thoughts pass through you without becoming them. So if your mind has been felt loud lately, if your thoughts feel uncontrollable, if you've been silently fighting yourself every day, maybe this message found you for a reason. Not to make you fear your mind more, but to help you finally understand it differently. Because maybe your thoughts are not proof that you are broken. Maybe they are proof that some part of you has been trying to survive alone for far too long. And maybe the moment you stop declaring war on your own mind is the moment your healing quietly begins. My dear friend, what thought has been visiting you the most lately? And what emotion do you think it has been trying to protect you from? Share your experience in the comments so that someone can pick inspiration from. Thanks so much for joining me. I am ThePZipporah.